Greetings, my excellent friends. It is late May. We should be able to get to June today. And hopefully get towards the next plot advancement. We're still, surprisingly, a bit aimless in terms of a main plot. I will say that the early installment weirdness has not quite vanished yet. I know it's game number 3 in a series, but like 4 and 5 were very clear in their goals very early on, and their structure is a lot more urgent. Whereas, we're 2 months in and we're still just exploring Tartarus because we can. Yes, a big shadow occasionally shows up and we beat it, but it's almost unrelated to Tartarus. It's kind of like what if Persona 5 had Mementos completely unchanged and didn't have palaces. It was just you went to Mementos occasionally and otherwise you just hung out. And of course, Mementos matters a lot at the end of the game, and while you're not supposed to ignore it, and you'll harm your playthrough quite a bit by not exploring it earlier on, you can. And I wonder about that, because if you play Persona 4 and just don't go into Yukiko's dungeon, then the game will game over itself. But I'm reasonably certain that if I had just not gone into Tartarus at all up until now, so long as I beat that boss, I'd be fine. And that's strange. We need some... I'm by no means having a dull or an uninteresting time, because the characterization is, as always, good, and the social links are largely good. Although the social links are weird because the party members are so detached from them. Like I was thinking before, how we don't even have one for Yukari yet. Like Mitsuru, we got an explanation as to why we don't have one, and we had that one scene with Junpei that was added in Reload, but yeah, we haven't even developed a connection to Yukari yet. That's strange. It's strange. The way this game is structured and paced is strange compared to what comes later. Even as soon as 4, I guess in 4 they established a bunch of narrative improvements that then carried through to 5. And I mostly, I don't really notice it in the moment to moment. I'm still absorbed in the moment to moment. But as I'm going to write my go live, it's like, what do I say we're doing today? We finished Tartarus, but we didn't do it, we don't have a specific goal. We're still just waiting for something to happen. Which I assumed would happen last month, but then didn't. Anyway. We're here in front of the home economics room. We didn't ignore Kenji. We've actually started on Kenji a little bit. We're ranked 2 with him now. Admittedly, I'm, along for the ride here, right? I'm letting smarter minds tell me what order to do everything, because that way we'll get everything done. I remember in Persona 4 I didn't do this. I just went with what suited me. Because I figured, I shouldn't follow a guide for a stream. And the end result was there were 3 social links we didn't get to finish. So I wasn't sure going into this how much I would or not, but as Quan Bush has made suggestions, I'm like, I'll just follow him. I'll just follow the guy. We'll get everything done. That way I'm not going to be sitting here wistfully wondering. Although, to be honest, the 3 social links I didn't finish in 4 were the characters I didn't care for. So it probably would have happened here too. It probably would have been someone like Kenji, but still, I don't know. If you're going to spend 100 hours on a JRPG, you may as well not miss shit. But yeah, we have an eclectic list here, leaving aside the full rank, which is sort of in step with the rest of them. because it's rank 3. 3-4 seems to be about where we are for most, because Magician and Emperor, we only just started Emperor. Magician, we've dragged our feet on. We've also only recently started Justice. And we don't have a... No, we have Archangel. We do have a Justice one, okay. Yeah, if we look at the Arcana that we have 8. We have Chariot, Hanged, Emperor, Temperance, Strength, Justice, Magician, and Hermit. We don't have Hierophant. So I am assuming that we're not going to be hanging out with Bunkichi for a little while. Every other one was listed out of what we have, as well as Temperance, which I assume we're about to begin. If this isn't Temperance, then I guess we're not going further than rank 1, but if it is, then they are. Anyway, let's meet Frenchie. There's a sign posted by the Fashion Club. With my academics level, I'm easily able to translate it. Really? Are you sure that having, like, level 2... Because I think one said it was level 2 that was the threshold, not level 3, which I'm at. Are you sure that level 2 average intellect is enough to read French? It says join the Fashion Club. Meetings are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, so that's what we're doing here. I can check out the club, but it might take a while. Should I spend my time here? So we're joining the Fashion Club. That's interesting.
Yatta! Yes! This is my finest sewing work yet.
He just said yes like Swede says it. Maybe Swede is secretly French. Maybe the whole Swedish thing is a smoke screen. The foreign exchange student I met at the bookstore is busy sewing. I should say hi.
Oh, bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you.
I just figured out why I don't like this kid. It's actually very simple when you think about it. The hairstyle is different, but the color and the color of the hair and the eyes. I am being reminded of Human Teddy. And it is making me hate him. Through no fault of his own. You know my name?
Oui, I asked the teacher. And from what I hear, you and I are in the same grade. How lucky.
If I just look at his mouth and nose, I won't see Human Teddy. Right, but he's currently got his fan covering exactly those bits.
I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft.
I wonder whether this accent is real. Not from the character, like, did they get an actor with some French heritage, or did they just get someone to put it on?
Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Guess so.
Honto? Really? Kataji Kanai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi, friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in.
The writing is weird because he keeps speaking Japanese and then correcting himself to English, which is the opposite of what he's probably meant to be doing. Because, like, it's it's a localization conceit that they're speaking English, right? Like we are reading and hearing English, but they're actually speaking Japanese because they're in Japan. So he shouldn't be using Japanese words and then being like, oh, actually in English. Like that's. I don't know what they're trying to convey here, but could they not have used French? Yeah, that's it. You're exactly the same point. Was about to mention, shouldn't he just say random words? Like, if they're meant to say, hey, he's not that good at the language because he's not from here, then that makes perfect sense. But he should be using his own language. He shouldn't be using... Like, maybe in Japanese he says English things and then corrects them to Japan, and they thought, oh, let's just reverse it. But, like, that doesn't make sense either. He's not a foreign student from England unless he is, and that was what they changed. Maybe he's not French at all in the Japanese version and is in fact a tea-drinking Brit. I don't know, but still, it's strange.
But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
I ended up joining the fashion club, and I've gotten to know Frenchie, the foreign exchange student.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana.
Don't you mean temperance? I may get used to Bebe if I try not to think of him as human Teddy. Rank 1 Temperance Exchange student.
Oh, look at the time. Well then, au revoir. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
A theatrical, intense, I'll be back, preferably with an Austrian accent. Yeah, this is rank 1, so this shouldn't matter, right? I hope it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say this. I'll reload if I have to.
I understand perfectly. I'll be back.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the door. Who knew that this was the kid they were singing about in the battle theme? Box on the counter. My all-purpose apron and my umugi water.
I see you're back.
I know there's been talk of a new recruit, but don't expect too much from her right away. But there's another big fight soon. We shouldn't throw her in head first, if she even joins us at all. Shouldn't we speak to her? We've literally never spoken to her. But that's where I come in. Got a lot of missed fights to make up for, after all. Like, are we gonna get a scene where we, I don't know, say a hi and maybe do the pitch? All stats +1, a remarkably versatile apron fit for anything from cooking to combat. Well, that's fucking mine. Which means I have this pixel vest, which is good for men and gives you SP. I'm gonna give that to Akihiko because Junpei doesn't fucking need SP. Evidently, he never spends any of it. Actually, then again, he's got a lot better armor than Junpei does. Does Junpei get... Hey, Junpei can take the hand-me-down vest. That's better.
Yeah.
Kurosawa-san deals in a variety of weapons for us. My weapons? I've always got them on me. I dive right into the fray and dish out the pain. These might not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride and
In
joy.
that case,
Just tell me if you ever want to fight with your fists too. I'll whip up a solid training regimen for you. Sorry, this version of the game cut the protagonist's ability to change his fucking weapon loadout. Apparently, a lot of people are really mad about that. Let's see what's on TV. The economic results for April. The economy seems to be on the rise again, though a touch of inflation has led some consumers to complain. Is something the matter?
Hello.
Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors it seems to have. The tower reaches to the skies. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Yeah, really long if they keep putting walls in our way. 6% of people went to Tartarus. Most people either used the computer, worked at the cafe, went to the cafe, went to the ramen, went to the arcade, went to bed, had a burger, sang, studied. I don't see Junpei here. Da, 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 da. It's too bad about that girl, Fukuyama Gishi, huh? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. Why are we talking about her like... This is written so weirdly. We keep talking about this girl, but we have not put her on camera once. And, like, we seem to be jumping to conclusions on, Like, half the time we're talking about it like it's a done deal that she's not joining us. Then Sanada will say something about how, she will join us. Stop dancing around it. Just meet her. Put her on the goddamn... Give her a conversation. Yeah, they said she's sick, but, like, we have a way around that. The point is, I don't need, like, several weeks straight of them talking around a character and not actually introducing them. Anyway, I don't see Junpei's little white dot anywhere up here, so perhaps he'll be around the area. He won't be here because there's literally never been anyone to talk to along this street at all. I don't even know why that map exists. The dorm should just lead us straight to the world map. Urgently seeking workers. Bonus on top of the normal paycheck. That's probably why the recommendation is to work there. The cat ran away. That girl's been shy all her life. She doesn't talk to people she doesn't know easily. Though I guess that fortune teller does have a different air about her. She seems like someone who has something special. You know that fortune teller? The one they call Den Mother or Mama? She's got a very weird presence. That's like she's in another world. I wanted her to tell my fortune, but I don't have the courage to talk to her. Yo, tell this bitch his fortune. Interesting. Has there been a change within me? Allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. You can now select the Gamble fortune. That sounds risky. You can read my future, but don't change it around some, yeah? A long rail. What do I see at the end of the rail? I think you see about a month too late, but okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello. Hello, man in a suit. You said we're not talking to him today, did you? That is a shame. I can talk to him if I like. Okay. If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. There is no fucking way in hell they worded it like that in 2006. That's a backdated call forward. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. Right here! Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. This must be the man Maya was talking about, the one she saw on TV. Oh, that's right, Maya's the one who unlocked this guy for us. But he doesn't seem to be interested in me. If I had enough charm to be smooth, then maybe I could get his attention. Oh, wow. We're not sleazy enough? Yep, somewhere out there. What? Of course, you imbecile. I just need to find him. Right, so man's a dickhead. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Anything new here? It's still a Ganesha bank. Well, we have all of the money under the sun, so let's find out how much of it we lose. Not much at all. First try.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
A single fragment from our conversation with Bibby. We can ask Elizabeth out again? Didn't we already do that?
Here are my requests. A shame.
Right, yeah, she says no, of course. I cannot believe that the wording is just like so bald-facedly. Ask Elizabeth out, not offer to show her around. No, it's ask her out. That
Very well.
very much reminds of Persona 3's original not allowed to say no energy. I think what I'll do as far as fusing, I might do a big fusing session at the beginning of the next Tartarus section. Because we'll be the same level, and we won't be thinking about what arcanas to bring with us to the outside world. Because yeah, we are missing a number of personas that are in our level range, but since we're already set up, I don't want to dismantle it. But when we're about to start up again, then it's perfect time, really. Although we'll, unless there's a better option, we'll probably be keeping this one the way he is. Well, I suppose we can just save him and then grab him after. Chat. Let's get paid to drink coffee instead of drinking coffee and paid. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. A customer's baby was bawling, but I managed to soothe them gracefully. I mustered up my courage and helped arguing customers resolve their issues. By that I mean I grabbed a mug and whacked them both on the head. I gave you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time. After dealing with difficult customers, my charm and courage increased. So I'm already level 3 charm, so it must be level 4 or level 5 charm for Tanaka. That's a lot. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Level 4. Okay, so actually we might get there pretty soon then. But I don't think we'd be able to do him this month, because whatever arcana he is... Death? I hope so, because that'd be funny. And a nice... Death or Devil? If he's not Death or Devil, I'll be disappointed. Devil, okay. Well, that's a shame, because I think I would have preferred Death, but that's just because... I always look forward to whoever gets to be Death in these games. Whether it's a haunted old lady or a haunting goth baddie, Death is always fun. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
Death is plot? So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! You put so much effort into watering it, too! If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, you know, an actual flower shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. The florist, Port Island Station, seems to be selling seedlings for home gardens. That is your hint to go and buy some, because we only gave you one to begin with, and you've already spent it. I might find new seedlings there. I should check out what's in stock every now and then. Lady, there's no way you got an actual plant from a dollar store. The first bell has rung. Class has ended for today. Indifferent student. Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much and your score gets posted. And if you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. Yeah, that is weird. Public posting of the grades is an extremely strange concept to me. Is that... They don't do it in Australia, I can tell you that. I don't know if they do it elsewhere other than... Like, I don't want to say, oh, is that an Eastern thing? But, like, for all I know, it's an everywhere but here thing. Like, you get your results back and you read them, and then if you want to brag about them, you can tell people. But if you want to go and cry in a corner and not let anybody see, then that's your prerogative. So this whole time there was a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Dude, we've been missing out. What if she's cute? Junpei. Bookworms is open. My wife wants to see you. Sorry, you old people are gonna have to wait, but that's okay, because you guys have all the time in the world, right? It'd be funny if you just get if you don't finish the social link by like August or something, you just get a text message saying, yeah, Bunkichi died. I don't expect that to happen. This is Odagiri at the disciplinary committee. I recommend attending student council meetings regularly so as not to disappoint the president. That's all. You say that after I like finally went to one after ignoring you for 3 weeks. Like you should have sent me this before I stopped being a delinquent. Odagiri is today, but we should go to the shrine first. We should. Konnichiwa. It's très difficult to type. Sorry if I made any mistakes. After school, I will wait in the hallway. This is why I don't play French characters. Wakatsu and screenshot. You seem to know Kirijo-san, but you're not going after her, are you? Buddy, normally I wouldn't want to encourage you, but yeah. I sure am! I don't think that's a good idea. You know, since she lives in a totally different world than the rest of us. I have a feeling that if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards will break his neck. She doesn't... What? What if I say no? Good. You'd have to be pretty stupid, too. Like, are we the bodyguard? Yeah, like... I know she's rich, but she doesn't go around with, like, men in suits and earpieces. Like, we're not... I heard Sanada Senpai's been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt anyway. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it? He was just doing it for the attention? Nah, it couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. And he doesn't seem particularly keen on that either. There's Beeb. And there's Yuko. Try to talk to Mitsuru and someone just crash tackles you from around the corner. Let's see, does anybody around here look like her bodyguard? There's Lazy Student. Maybe that's a cover. So go to the shrine, and Bebe is actually popular today. So is Yuko, an old couple, but we're going with Odakiri. Are you seeing the weird thing that I'm seeing? I'm seeing something that shouldn't be possible. Or if it's possible, well then it shouldn't make sense. Yes, everyone's average level has gone down. Now, I was watching a video the other week that was like doing like a retrospective history of Atlas. Not everything they've ever done, but like everything that could be considered Mega 10 tangential or direct. And like it was talking about how in the very earliest games there was such a thing as you know was more common back in the day when games were crueler, of level up stealing enemy attacks. Like you could actively lose EXP if not entire levels because certain enemies were just equipped with bullshit. And yeah, no, I've come across, like Baldur's Gate 2 had an effect called level drain that certain things like vampires could do to you. I don't believe it was permanent. It was more like a status effect that you had to go out of your way to have it removed. And it would take levels from you. And it was garbage. It's like... But I don't think that's the case in Persona 3. So how does that happen? How does that happen? I can... Like, it was earlier today that we saw it be 18. Like, if it was the difference between today and yesterday, I could be like, hey, well, maybe, you know, this thing is updating with the average of all players, and of all of the people who are currently playing Persona 3, more of them were lower leveled right now. And so it rebalanced it while we weren't looking, while I was asleep. That's possible. But I'm pretty sure it was just like, when we started the stream, it said 18, and now it says 17. So that's very interesting. Anyway. Not terribly important, but... curious. You think the point of the Lion Demon Dragon is the kid is making an assumption that rich people have bodyguards? Yeah. One option would be getting a new teammate. Or maybe somebody who heavily grinded didn't play this far. Oh, player drop-off. That's a good point. One thing I don't like, see how we've got, like, character colors here? I don't dislike the colors, per se. My problem is that Akihiko's looks like he's inactive. It'll probably look better once we have a bigger list and it's obvious, because we can see that he's in the party, but right now everybody, it says leader or party, right? Like there's no distinction. At a glance... Akihiko's looks inactive. Oh. The monorail was nearly in a big accident the other day. I heard it was just a few feet away. It's just like one of those action thrillers, you know? Whoever stopped that train is a real-life hero. Thanks. Right. Plants. Do we get plants now, or do we, not? I assume it'll tell us to eventually, and I may as well do it now, because even if it doesn't tell us yet, I have money.
Welcome. Take your time looking.
What kind of flowers are you looking for? Oh my god, there's a few. No, there isn't. Those are gifts. Those are what were already there. Buff potato sprout will grow a potato that enhances battle ability. Yeah, I mean, I can grab that so I don't have to come back and get one later.
Please come.
They also stock special varieties that you won't find anywhere else. Why don't you try growing some?
Well, take your... Please.
That's weird. The log doesn't show the line from her that I skipped. Anyway. Fine. What do we need to copy still? Maragi. There's a couple of physicals. Well, yeah, but we'll have to keep going back. I just wish that both of those staircases worked. What was that lyric? It sounded like hose for intimacy. Which is surely not what he said, she said. Student council room.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
Ah, they're just doing some corruption, don't worry.
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job.
Well, that sounded arrogant.
Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Yeah, other guy is right. What happened? No need to fight. I'm just gonna go with a nice neutral what happened. I don't wanna take a step into this. That seems like a bad idea.
someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable.
Does that window open?
Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't.
I'm thinking of a third choice right now.
People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Oh, I'm not the one you're yelling at. Cool. Still kind of want to throw you out a window, but, you know. Otagiri seems to have high expectations of everybody, but me nonetheless. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Are we? I will take the Emperor Persona level ups, but ooh boy.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Crash. Ah!
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they?
I'm not sure there's a hard and fast rule against it. I also don't think there's a hard and fast rule against you and I taking bets on who the winner will be.
I better go tell the president.
Not keen? Okay. My work is done here, so I'll head home.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? I was gonna say, like, I'm looking forward to playing a Persona game where we don't have that welcome home voice clip play every single day. Like, no offense to Nanako, but I didn't enjoy that. And we kind of don't, but we still do. It's just that it's a different kid every time. Oh, hello, you.
Do you have some time?
I'm a little disappointed about Yamagishi-kun as well. It's quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Wouldn't you feel more confident in your abilities with more team members? Yeah?
That'd be correct.
Thankfully, Sanada-kun has rejoined the team. I'm fascinated that we haven't had an introductory scene with her. Like we talk about her every day, and I've never met the girl. It's annoying. His assist, the team, pulled through. In seasonal news, the tourism industry in Okinawa is gearing up for another year. Though the weather is colder this year, many tourists are still enjoying the early island summer. Chill vibes. Hey! Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up, too. I guess you do have some self-awareness.
What?
Hey, don't make this serious. It was just one of those self-deprecating jokes. Now I'm depressed for real. Interesting note, while the female route has limited romance options, just about every male Bond ends up in love with her, but you're only allowed to say yes to a few of them. And even then, not all of them are well advised.
Nice one.
In my eyes, Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Although I do understand Mitsuru's concerns about the place. Is there even a top floor to that thing? If so, what's at the top? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. 12% went to tartar sauce today. Still on level 17. Most people shared computer, cafe work, again, kitchen, burger, arcade, room, bed, ramen, cafe, but not working. I don't understand why you would do that if you can work. Like you get more points and pay for working. You get less points and you have to pay for just patroning it.
Hello.
So what's the call today? I think we ran out of computer things. No, we did buy one other thing, but I don't know when we're doing that. Amazingly, you have a regular job. I should look at the calendar. What's coming up? Nothing in particular. Well, now the full moon is on the 8th. So a week and a half away from something happening, basically. Nothing of note on the calendar either. For pretty much all of June. There's no holidays, there's no special days. July has the second exam period, the finals for the first half of the year, I guess. And presumably a summer break, though it doesn't state that. Ending ceremony, but then it doesn't have like red days. Alright. Cheerfully serve coffee. What if I want to serve coffee grumpily? Sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from the other staff members. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. And I reaped the rewards of work, both in self-improvement and cold hard cash. It's getting late though, I should head back to the door. Four more days of May.
Sup?
Sup, dude? So, what do you think? Of what?
Yeah.
About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. I don't know! You've never let me meet her! Dude, I've actually seen her around. Congratulations, I haven't. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Oh my fucking god.
Our next topic.
Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know, though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait till we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting! Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the Battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No! Especially not for this. He might be about to name drop a Samurai Warriors character.
And so...
Damn it, he's not gonna do it. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Oh, yeah. If you insist. Go look up the Kitaro tomb in Nara. It's really famous. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture, even though it wasn't actually about what we're supposed to be learning. Made me a little bit smarter. Somehow. Class has ended for today. Everybody did social links. Although somebody went to Wakatsu Kitchen despite it being 0%. Miyamoto was the most popular, then Tomochika, then the old couple, then Chihiro. I don't know about you. I'm going to the shrine. Except for that one guy who's all in on academics. Hell yeah. AoE physicals, I think you said. Vacuum slash. Arrow ray. Kenji is today? Oh no. Okay. It's kind of random, but isn't it a pain having to reply to messages from people you don't care about? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got that right. I'd make a joke, but the person I'd make the joke about isn't here. When I think of art, I think of landscapes or still lifes or things like that. But it seems like most of the guys just think about nude figure drawing. That's prejudice! And is also just how they are. I don't know. When I think of art, I think of Disco Elysium. It's just, I'm not going to accuse her. Actually, I can do both. Sheesh, boys. That's prejudice. Oh, I see. Sorry. Works.
Hey,
Ah, Yukiko. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything. What, about who the smoker is? I couldn't give less of a shit if I was fucking diarrheic. That's not a word, but still. Oh god, and he uses emojis. Okay. Uh, 2F, he's in here. Shit. Suppose I could have used the phone to go straight to him,
Stop.
but... Ah, Yuki! I was just thinking. I bet Takeba-san has some pretty high standards, huh? You probably have to be a real Prince Charming if you want to get her attention. Well, not like it matters to me anyway. I'm not really interested in her. She's too young. Oh, that reminds me. Exams are finally over, huh? Whew, thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. By the way, you heading out? I got nothing to do today. Again. Okay. All right, Mr. Bang-a-teacher, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me. Let's go somewhere then. It's gotta be you know where. The faculty lounge. Despite its simple appearance, the soup had a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
I am so sick of this dude too. What, of ramen? What, of school? What, of life? Hey Kenji! Wanna see this funny thing I do with my gun? Sorry. Oh, that is dark. And this is correct? Okay.
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
Hey, at least you get to ogle some eye candy during some of those lectures, right, Mr. Wanna-bang-a-teacher?
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Oh, God. Sounds impossible! Good luck! Good luck is probably correct. Sounds impossible is what he deserves, but I don't think that'll earn you points.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
Look. Now, I know I may have built up a reputation over the last month at being the kind of guy that can prevent a train wreck. But some things are beyond me.
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well.
That's right, my plan is getting her fired.
She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body.
I don't want to hear those words out of your mouth.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
What's that? I couldn't hear you. You'll have to speak up in this public place. She teaches ethics. Yeah. Tomochika told me more about his dumb fuck idea. I feel like our relationship is stronger. It's good to be friends with an idiot. Makes you feel better about yourself.
I'm getting so psyched! Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Tomochika and I chatted on the way home. Did we, or did you get chatted at Makoto? I don't think it was a two-way conversation.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary.
Huh?
If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? It's kind of like sin. Every time you beat a big shadow, you get a calm. Then the bastard comes back, and this time he's learned how to play blitzball.
No.
If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Well, if we just prevent them from getting on a plane, then that plane can't crash. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would look like if we couldn't use our personas.
Yeah.
Thinking about how many more victims there'd be if we couldn't fight shadows is pretty depressing. I'm glad you moved here, Yuki-kun. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all this will end, but together I know we can do it eventually. When was the day that the French got space? Was it the 30th? No, 31st. 3 days. Sunday. The boys are up here. Our efforts probably won't be appreciated by the people in town. But if we don't fight, then the city will eventually be overrun with the Lost. That's why we need to enjoy the peace and quiet whenever we find it. That's the result of our hard work. Make sure you don't forget that.
By the way,
We are saving the city, right, Son of the Sun?
Yeah.
Well, yeah? Why state the obvious? Well, because it doesn't really feel like it. It'd just be nice if we could get some kind of thank you. Yeah, from the ladies, at least. There's a social link today, but it's incredibly uncommon. 3%. Mutatsu. 7% went to Tartarus. Most people did daily life stuff. That's interesting. So uncommon that only 3% of people have managed to unlock it. We ain't on that list. I'm chilling on the bed. New Game Plus only? Well, I assume New Game Plus only to get it this early, not to do it at all, because they wouldn't have a social link locked to New Game Plus. Do you know the takoyaki stand over there? It's some fine dining. Sometimes this kid from Kansai eats at that place, and even he says it's good stuff. Takoyaki comes from Kansai, so if a native says it tastes good, you better believe it. Whenever a passenger asks me where to get a bite to eat, I always send him over there. Yeah, we got apathy zombies running around again. Wakatsu raises academics 680 or raises academics 900. I ordered the seafood bulk course. Thanks to the omega-3s in the fish, my brain just grew 3 sizes. Sorry, 2 sizes. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting the shit kicked out of them. Probably the new party member. First bell is rung. And if it's the girl, then it's probably less of a shit kicking and more of a... What is he doing teaching? Did he teach before? I think he did once. Yeah. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio addio lucem siderem. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Ricoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution, make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time. So today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magic power, observe a real-world object carefully, and recreate it in your mind, down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long. You should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. The sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called kekafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. I'm feeling sleepy. This guy's boring as shit. Stay awake!
That is to say.
So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Although in that case, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditation. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of the consciousness. But by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you like. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake during the woo-woo shit. It made me smarter. Not because of what he was teaching, but just I became more savvy in the ways of identifying some bullshit. And that's important.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
Found the bullies.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies. Huh?
Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Oh. Huh? Are you feeling alright?
No, she's freaking out.
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Sorry, the LSD's turned it. Class is ended for today. It's interesting that Yukari gets to witness that rather than it being our perspective like it normally is. Let's run! Kenji says, help! Sorry, dude, but you're the only one I can count on. Don't ask why, just come, okay? Odagiri would very much like us to go to a meeting. Ramen would very much like us to buy from them. And Cafe would very much like us to buy from them. Well, it's probably a social link. 97%. Miyamoto, Odagiri, Bebe, and Tomochika. 3% went to the movie theater, the dorm, the library, or the cafe. Another Kenji day. Oh, fuck off. No offense. Everyone's average level 19 now. We've shot up past me. Kenji a Genji. I am upset. But we should go to the shrine. We're helping him dig his hole. Yeah, have you ever had a friend in your life where the friendship was built on your witnessing of their own mistakes? And you hang around them out of the joy you get in having a front row ticket to the shit show? I think that's more common than you might think in a school setting. There's a high concentration of balls-to-the-wall idiots at that age. And also, you're stuck in the environment for a set period of years with the set cohort. So your choices aren't as free as they are when you're an adult. So the idea of just ending up with the least objectionable people as opposed to the people who bring you genuine joy, that is a reality for not everybody, not even most people, but definitely for some. Oh wow, I've never pressed this button before. Facility guide. You can see that which social links are there, but also what things are available, and they'll grey out the ones that aren't. That's actually quite cool. Bar que sera sera. I'm not actually allowed to use that, am I? It's lit up like I could. It's dark down there is all it says though. But like, well, I saw then the Mahjong parlor as well. That's weird. Because like up here, Club Escapade, the Antique Shop, and B Blue V are turned up. But then again, Kenneth Arnold is also not usable, so guess that's Sweet. Well. Kenji, alas.
Hey,
Oh yeah, totally random, but have you ever heard of the Gourmet King? Apparently there's a foodie around here who's a cut above the rest. They say he's a student at our school. Wouldn't it be cool if he told us the best place to eat? I'd totally take a date there.
oh yeah.
I've heard he's really into sandwiches now, so you could probably catch him eating one in town. Tomochika gave me a lead on the Gourmet King. Oh, by the way, I actually wanted to talk to you for a sec. Don't worry, won't take long. Alright. Tomochika has grown tired of his boring life. He's decided to go through with his confession. Yeah, to the fucking police?
Seriously?
I guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come on, let's head to the courtyard downstairs.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
Why? I should probably say sure here. I want to say why, but it is probably more agreeable to be agreeable.
Okay, listen, but don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Uh-huh. Good luck. Don't do it. Whatever, man. Well, he loved it when I said good luck last time. And I have front row seats to the train wreck, so... Encourage the shuffle.
Thanks, man.
Jesus.
Time to go get myself a girlfriend.
3 fucking points.
All right, this is it. Here I go.
Here I go on my own. Which is exactly what you're gonna be forever.
Dude! Oh man, listen to this.
Why are you happy?
She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Hold still while I dial the police.
I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
That's not a fucking euphemism, dipshit.
For real, dude. I owe you. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
It sounds like Tomochika's secret plan went well. No, it doesn't!
I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, you're really not.
I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? But then again, she is an adult, so...
And you're not. See the problem?
Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
It's getting dark, so I decided to head home. And I never saw Kenji Tomochika again.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude?
Hey, so...
God, I hate bullying. Even just seeing it happen to someone else, it feels just as bad. I feel the same.
Yeah.
Right? I overheard these girls today talking about how they were picking on someone. I couldn't tell who they were talking about or anything, though. I wish I could do something. I'm sure we will when we recruit her later. I just ignored it.
Isn't that...
You should be careful about that. Sometimes turning a blind eye to that kind of thing can be just as bad as the bullying itself. Yeah, no, she's right. I only said that because I like to say both when they give me the chance to say both, but, yeah. Try not to bystand bullying. Akihiko here. Ba-da-da-da-da. 100% made use of the kitchen. Spent time with Sanada. Okay. Check your mail. Oh, is that how we get it? Akihiko Sanada. It's me. Why are you emailing me? We live together. Alright. Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? I'm in front of Iwatodai Station. So let's go physically there rather than respond on the text.
Go.
Did you see my text message? I'll go grab a bike. Sanada has invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get him going better. Should I spend the evening with Sanada?
Yes.
Great, let's go.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training.
Cool, so you're an edgelord now. Yay!
I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
I basically never have to pay for food during a social link. It's quite nice. Good, I'm starving.
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me. I knew it! You're Sanada-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I'd never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Oh, please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I'm not sure this man has a heterosexual bone in his body.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sanada-san!
Ran. He literally ran.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Sounds rough. You poor man.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength. But all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Are they being hit on? aggressively.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Good instincts, girls.
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
Yeah? I bet some people call you a tough guy as well on account of your label.
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Yeah.
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
Sure, would you like to take me to the fucking cemetery?
If I could butt in.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
You remind me of me, you know. That was a close call.
You didn't think we were in actual trouble, did you? Even if things got tense, I'd never put you in danger.
I have a sword!
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks? If you want to show off to your buddy, there's a time and place for it. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
I'm not sure I can.
Don't worry about it. I know how to pick my battles. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength.
These are a bit more fun because it doesn't matter what dialogue I pick.
Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
Yeah, and then you'll get thrown in jail and we'll lose you for another month.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off.
I'm not sure he ever does.
All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night.
Well, that's what you wanted. You should have kept talking to the girls earlier.
Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Sure.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Oh, okay. I ran back to the dorm. I feel like my stamina has improved after running that long of a distance. Max HP went up. Alright. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning, right? Oh dear. Hopefully she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. The first bell has rung.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Well, clearly that's not loud, student.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
I haven't. I'm not interested. Well, I am interested. But I also have, so like... Bad answers. I'll say I haven't.
The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace Detective? You're so dumb.
And you're definitely not Ace.
More like Stupe, Ace Defective.
Bravo, Yukari.
Where'd that come from?
Shakespearean genius.
Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher.
The teacher. You know there's a few of those, right?
And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice.
You saw her yesterday? Oh, as in just like you saw her in general, not you saw her unconscious yesterday and didn't tell anybody.
She seemed just fine then.
Yeah, okay, fine.
The plot thickens.
Good, that's what I wanted. Actual main story development other than, hey, big tower, go explore. Class is ended for today. I pity the fool who doesn't know when to quit.
Ace Detective at the plate.
Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy. Knock it off, idiot.
Wait, what?
Don't call me an idiot, you idiot.
Ace.
I'm not doing a Mr. T voice in a Junpei voice. Real talk, though, I'm a little worried about how more and more people are becoming victims.
Ace. Yeah.
Dude, the hell? You just gonna ignore me like that? Not cool, bro. Oh, so the girl who passed out wasn't Fucker, but was the one who acted a bit weird yesterday, the bully friend. Mr. J? Yeah, Junpei's actually the Joker. You wanna know how he gets these scars? Well, first I pull out my sword. Rumors suck, man. The one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. I'm surprised you give a shit. You seem to not care about much, Mr. Indifferent Student.
Oh!
Yuki, you know those rumors? They are a little creepy. Maiko is very popular today. Yuko is also popular today. Old people. And Chihiro. 5% of people went to the dorm, gave money, used karaoke, went to the arcade, went to the library. I think we're out of, like, desperate need to copy things at the shrine, but I am going to go to the shrine anyway just to, you know, make extras with the time that I have. Then... we are doing something not on the lit. What? Okay. I heard a girl from Class 2E fainted. Apparently it was apathy syndrome. Kind of scary, huh? Oh yeah, I guess it couldn't be Fuka who falls down to apathy syndrome because, like, I thought it'd be her because she's sick, but like they couldn't do that to her if she's gonna join us. She'd always stay out late, right? I bet she just happened to faint at the school gates. Apathy syndrome is so exaggerated. She'll probably wake up soon. Cool, medical denialism. What a hot topic. I never expected anything like this to happen to someone from this school. My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. When I think of home economics, I think about cooking experiments and that kind of thing. I hear that some people burn their textbooks by accident by setting them too close to the stove. Oh yeah, that girl who passed out. I heard she was by herself when it happened. Seems mysterious, doesn't it? Yeah. I know, right? I don't really care about other people, but if it's a mystery like this, I get pumped. Like, I can't rest until I get to the bottom of it. I don't really care about other people, but, like... I love a good story. What he's basically saying is that he hopes she dies because it'll be more interesting. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I'm scared about all the stuff that's been happening lately, so he's gonna walk me home. I don't know, that boyfriend's real. So Chihiro's here, Yuko. So Yuko won't go up. Maiko would go up if we hung out with her. And Kichi would go up if we hung out with him. Which is interesting because we don't have a Hierophant. But Polonia Mall. Let's quickly do the shrine. You think the stalking pair might have moved to the corridor? Didn't they already do that? We went through the corridor. There was nothing. Nobody lit up. Oh, Jesus. I know this guy from when I was your age. He's a grave digger. He told me, when you die, I'll dig you a fine big grave. It was nice of him. Good friends are a blessing, they really are. Not sure why he was holding a meat cleaver while he said it, though. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at Gekukan High. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. If the victim was attacked somewhere else, they'd have to be carried to the front gate. But why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gekukan itself is involved in all this somehow. I can replace Zio on Zushoten with Vacuum Slash. Yeah, because we have Zio and Oberon. And Jack-o'-lantern. We don't need... Do you have anything new?
Marvelous.
I mean, do you have fragments?
I'm looking forward.
Do you have anything...
Are you accepting a request?
No. Okay.
Come to think of it. A pity.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Please say.
Let me... Can I... Is that in the log? I wonder, when will the wish I made at the fountain be granted? I have yet to receive any confirmation or even a progress report. Perhaps I should have tossed in more coins. I suppose I'll double the amount to 2 million yen next time. Do you need anything else? Yeah, did you know that I grant wishes if you pay me too?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How do I use a skill card anyway? I don't actually... Is it through here? Maybe it isn't.
Very well. We look...
I just assumed I'd need... Persona maintenance was through Igor, but, Ah, okay, I just do it through here. Chubby student, I am concerned by how this is going to be portrayed. My concerns have not been alleviated. What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. It looks like I have enough charm to catch his attention. He's charm-gated?
What is it?
What do you want? What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious. You fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it.
Yeah.
If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Oh, what a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie.
I don't know.
What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Tea, Earl Grey, hot. No, it's the pheromone coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arise mascot Azuki-chan wear? That ain't a food, my dude. But the voices in my head tell me the answer is red. You're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? I don't know that we've done that. We've done the secret menu at Wakatsu. Dumplings? Ooh, trick question? No such thing? Or is there such thing and I just don't know it yet? Bowl. Hagakure bowl.
Well done.
I'm impressed.
I don't know.
You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. What is that mysterious food? Give it to me! He took my odd morsel. This is awful. But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad. It seems like he's taken an interest in me. Should I hang out with this very weird man for the day? I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing. Alright. What fucking arcana is this gonna be? Like, we don't have a persona for it because we've run out of options.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know.
I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
You already have a Hierophant.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar.
Bitter-looking man. Let me guess, you own a restaurant and he reviewed it poorly.
You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Never mind, you're his drug dealer.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Have you considered doing a 180 and then running like 10 steps? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you haven't. Waddling like 10 steps. Look. I'm larger than this kid, so... I feel comfortable in making that joke.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see?
You're Sumitsu. Ah, okay. So the only reason we were able to see him is because Kenji mentioned him, which means the reason why a whole bunch of people were meeting this character in, like, April is because they actually didn't ignore Kenji for a month. That solves the puzzle, although if he's charm locked, it must be like level 3 or 2, maybe it might just be level 2 charm or something.
You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
Man, why are you doing a piss poor Solid Snake voice?
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there.
Speaking of dropped things, I'm pretty sure there's still 1,000,000 yen worth of coins in that fountain over there.
My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
Yeah, I know, I have ears.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. See, I don't trust Atlas with a bigger character because I remember the lady from 4 whose whole joke was that she was fat and ugly. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Maybe they'll be kinder to a male character than they were to a woman, but that doesn't speak well of Atlas either. At least old Atlas.
I am thou. Thou art I.
It'd be interesting to see if 4 Revival changes anything about that character.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana.
The moon? Is it because he's got a big round head? Gourmet King.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place.
It's kind of a bad sign, though, because the moon in Persona 5 was Mishima, and I didn't like him much. He wasn't bad, I just found him annoying. I forget who Moon was in 4.
For I am the king, the Gourmet King.
I, Ebihara! Jesus Christ, you are not in good company, kid.
That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency!
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
Started getting dark, so I went home. Don't eat odd morsels, kids.
Oh, welcome back.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? I mean, come on, a ghost story? You'd think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early. Oh, so I won't be going to Tartarus today then. Sorry.
Nobody went to Tartarus today. Normally that only happens if Mitsuru is unavailable, but I guess Yukari not being available happens well. Tanaka 9% Mutatsu, so that's 2 nighttime social links. I'm aware of Tanaka, but I don't know Mutatsu yet. A bunch of daily life stuff. Looks like we're not going to Tartarus anyway. I don't say Mitsuru anyway. If you're an Aquarius, then your lucky color is red. For extra luck, try sticking your thumbs up your ass all day long. No, just sticking them up.
Oh, right.
Apparently Tartarus is off limits today. Mitsuru's in training, and Takeba has a bad feeling right now. Sheesh, could she be any more mysterious about it? Well, you see, Akihiko. Once a month.
Unbelievable!
Oh my god, Stupe, shut up! I'm never gonna get to sleep tonight. Well, I guess I should take responsibility and come by your room tonight to check on you and...
What?
And what, exactly? Do I need to call the police? Or better get Kirijo-senpai?
What?
Wait, I was just gonna say and sing you a lullaby. It was just a joke.
Dude, that's... Don't be Persona 4. That's a Persona 4 thing to do. Don't do it.
Yukatan's freaking out for no reason. All I said to her was that someone might be in her room.
Or under her bed. Or in her closet. I mean, come on. There's nothing to get all worked up about, right? Out the window. Out the fucking window.
Huh?
Wait, seriously? All she'll probably see is one of those big-ass cockroaches. Well, I guess that would be pretty scary, too. Yukatan is way too scared of nothing, don't you think? It's not like any of that is real.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of training my persona to search for enemies. The others appear to be busy as well. If you were planning on going to Tartarus, perhaps it would be better to go another night instead.
I mean, Saturday is the bad night for Tartarus anyway, so... Oh. The wait is over! Fucking burger joint sending me emails. And you.
Fantastic.
It seems Takeba-kun has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. She has a bad feeling about the shadows, so she's not going to Tartarus? Anyway. It's tomorrow for the fridge. Oh, we're using the last thing on the computer? Okay. Strengthen your muscles. What will that give us? It seems to be educational software that teaches you about muscles. In this short session... Wait, hang on. In this short session, you'll learn 600 ways to use your muscles. An immense amount of information is being presented at a rapid pace. Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Muscle Sergeant! I sure learned a lot about how to use my muscles. I feel like I have more stamina now that I've watched this. I do not know how that works. You gain 7 HP. That's a night slot? That does not that doesn't feel nearly as good as the SP game. That is less than that is a fifth of a hit. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I guess we want to, like, in terms of ticking the list off, we want to do everything we can do, but jeez. All right, who is it? Few messages. Guess who's bored? Bored again. Yuko's bored. Tell someone who cares. Are we doing either of these? I suppose we can do the save trick to see both of them even if we're not, but Yuko. Well, now, Gwumbush. Maybe phrase that better. Anyway. We're gonna do shopping, yes. No school and no track practice? Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Actually, you know, it makes sense to Yuko, because I think I remember seeing that Chihiro was ready to update, but Yuko isn't, so we need points with her. Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. We need to do the fridge as well, I think. It's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Chihiro, very popular. Yuko, popular as well. Sumitsu, popular enough. And Maya. Yeah, we're not doing Maya. Interesting. I thought we were speed running her, but I guess we're not. Da-da-da-da-da-dee!
It's Amazing Commodities!
I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the Healthy Lifestyle Set. Want to show off how much healthier you are than everyone else around you? Well, here's an airborne virus that you can transmit into your school's filtration system so that everybody else gets sick. Don't come to school on the day you do it, and yeah, you're the healthiest kid around. Now you might be thinking, but Tanaka, what about the possibility of fatalities? Well, sometimes to make an omelet you gotta break a few students. Then do we have just the thing for you? First up, we have the health sandals. Stay healthy from your head to your toes wearing these. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this diet food too. Guess how many? 4! All of this for just 3,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. In fact, if you don't answer and buy one in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna tell you it's sold out. Yeah, it's probably an upgrade.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a designer brand set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. It's actually not same time because I can click on it at any point during the afternoon and you'll be there, but whatever. Da, 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 da.
By the way,
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the back of the reception area. Apparently she's uploading the dorm's records or something to the school server. Gotta do it every so often. I know it's her job, but still, she's really got a lot on her plate. If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's behind me. Yeah.
Honestly.
This incident is quite troubling. As the student council president, I need to do something. But it doesn't help that I have no idea what's really going on. The girl they found was one of those girls I overheard talking about bullying someone. It's probably unrelated, though. Right, Yuki-kun? Let's ask the ace detective. What? Oh, you're talking about Junpei? Seriously, he's such an idiot. They could be connected.
That's...
Maybe. Honestly, something about it is bothering me, too. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm just thinking about it too much. There's a bit of space in the fridge. I should put my taiyaki in. Then I'll buy from the vending machine. Da-da-da-da. But not from this one, alas. Don't check the fridge until the 2nd of May, which is in 2 days. So check it on the Tuesday. La 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 la. La 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 la. And here we have the super vending machine. Forever. Da, da, da. Junpei.
By the way,
Those two old ladies were talking about that case. Some people got hurt, so you know word is going to get out all over town about this one. People sure do love to gossip about injuries and pain. Cat Kid hasn't updated his dialogue. That's the red skirt. Azuki-chan. That's it for vending machines, right? It's just the 3 of them. Did you hear that, what was it, the apathy syndrome? There was a victim at Gekkokan High. He was friends with my son's senpai. A victim in your own neighborhood? Oh my. I guess we can't say it's none of our business now. My son's teacher's relative's son's calligraphy teacher caught apathy syndrome too. That was a fly by the seat of your pants line read there. I am really glad I didn't stumble. Do you think I could become a first stringer? Sure. If you work hard, I think you could make it. What's a first stringer? Violin? Oh! Right, we're hanging out with a friend, aren't we? Yuko. Let's save, do Chihiro's, and then reload and do Yuko's. That way I don't have to reload again.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry I asked you to come all the way here. This is the first time I've ever asked a boy to, hang out. To be honest, I was kind of worried. I kept thinking, what if he doesn't show up?
Well, sorry about this, but this is a doomed timeline, and I actually am not gonna. Try not to worry so much!
You're right.
Oh wow, I got 3 points. I didn't even think about points for that one.
Sorry, it's a bit of a bad habit of mine. I worry too much about what people think of me. I just get, very self-conscious.
Chihiro seems a bit happier. I feel like we became closer today.
So, what should we do? I was so worried that you might not show up that I forgot to think of what to do if you did.
We browsed various stores for a while, and then I went home because she was boring.
Welcome back.
Poor Chihiro. And now the universe where I don't show up. Yuko!
Yeah, it was pretty crowded in there, huh? I wanted to give the punching machine a try, but the line's gotten so long I'd rather not. Let's come back when it's less packed. Oh my gosh. Look, it's so cute! Plus, we might be able to get it in one shot.
That does happen more often than you think.
It's been a while since the last time I've played. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at these.
How about I just give you one of the, like, massive stacks of these that I've been building up?
Huh? I couldn't grab it at all.
No way!
That's such bull! This has to be rigged or something!
Man, you suck. I assume correct is... Well, actually, I don't know. Like, I would assume correct is let me give it a shot because telling her to calm down and telling her she sucks is rude and is rude. But she'd probably not like me being like, I'ma do it for you. Is there a right answer? There normally is, and I think we actually have to get it right here to earn the points that we did the hangout for. Getting to succeed on her own is the best way. Well, it's definitely not man, you suck, so I guess it's let's just calm down first, though that does feel condescending.
Yeah.
Never mind, she fucking loves it.
Oh, yeah, right. If grabbing it doesn't work, I'll just have to slowly shift its position till it drops. It's kind of a pain, but slow and steady wins this race. Same thing with sports, right? People who are dedicated to training become world-class athletes. Oh, kind of went on a tangent there. Anyway, let's give this another shot.
Yuko seems motivated. We became closer today.
Well, at least I got it in the end. I'm so tired now. I've definitely run out of stamina and money. Let's head back, Yuki-kun. I need to eat dinner and recuperate.
The key is that she was just starting to get upset, so calming down was an actual option. She wasn't like fully into a I'm going to punch someone state, in which case calming down basically translates to, hey, you're looking for a face to punch? I have a face! After saying goodbye to Yuko, I headed back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
I see Mitsuru is still awkwardly in the corner. We can go to Tartarus, though.
Seriously?
Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it. Soon everyone in town will, too.
Mutatsu, 2%. 14%.
What? How the fuck?
It's broken. I don't understand it. Now I'm annoyed. How does it go to 20 and then go back down to 17? Burgers and wakatsu are the only things that are interested in us today. Let's see what's on TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 15, High School Combat. Sing your heart out, Feather Swan. It says everyone's average level. I mean, because, like, yeah, Persona levels, I have a bunch of 10s and 12s and 8s. We go get a burger, do it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Saturday and Sunday nights only, the Weekend Wild Duck set, 1,200 yen. What's inside? Find out for yourself. Right, so we haven't actually done this yet, I don't think. So Mystery Burger for Courage, or the Weekend Wild Duck set, which is 200 yen more, also Courage, but presumably more and better. Also, it is the end of May. We have finished our second month. Lovely. Hang on a minute. Sorry. I was just sent a 5-second clip that is, wow. Here, it's 5 seconds. Enjoy that. It is a man wearing a mocap suit that is like transmitting to a robot so that the robot mimics his moves. And he does a kick. And as the robot, because of the direction the robot's facing, the robot kicks him square in the balls. And then he doubles over in pain and grabs his crotch. And because he's transmitting all of his actions to the robot, after the robot kicks him in the balls, the robot itself doubles over in pain and grabs its crotch. Anyway. I don't know if it has sound or not. Normally I would not watch a video, but it just sort of auto-played itself. And then it started repeating. I was like, oh, that's very short. Cool. Weekend Wild Duck set. I decided to try the Weekend Wild Duck set. Had a strange, perplexing taste, but I finished it anyway. Hey! We're switching to the summer uniform today. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree?
Yeah.
I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked. Full moon. So remain alert at all times.
I guess we haven't put it together that it's full moon yet.
Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right?
Dude, if you start talking about sexy ghosts, I swear to fucking Christ.
If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by...
Out the window with you!
Well, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the methodology she used to do so, hey?
Anyway.
Miyamoto, very popular. Odagiri, Suimitsu, Maiko. A little bit of daily life, but mostly... And average level's 18 again. It's horny student. Of course he talked about that.
Everyone's talking about the ghost and that kind of stuff. I hate those kinds of stories. Like how they say the ghost will get you if you stay at school for too long. I better get going. See ya! Everyone's talking about ghosts and whatnot. I guess they're all really scared. I'm fine though. If a ghost gave me trouble, Kirijo-senpai would cut it right in half. To see her fight with a sword, I don't know if I could take it. They said a girl in Class 2C fainted too. And I heard it's apathy syndrome again. I wonder if it's contagious. I already told you, she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time.
Welcome. Oh dear.
Did you hear that one of the students fainted? Is she alright? There was a lot of weird stuff going on out there. You should watch out too. Three days in a row we've had students at this school passing out. It's a hell of a mystery. I'm itching to know more. You should try looking into it.
Is he ever actually talking to me, or is he just talking on his phone?
Damn, she's so persistent. She must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'd make a great detective. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. If he keeps that up, he might get possessed by evil spirits. But that's just a rumor, so probably not.
I don't know about ghosts, but there's definitely some stalking going on at this school.
Nothing that way.
Odagiri's available, Miyamoto's available, Suimitsu's available, Maiko's available. The guy being stalked throws rocks at animals. Yeah, that's not great either. Do we have a, direction this time?
Last forever.
Odagiri again already. I guess we're trying to get them to rank 4. Chihiro's still ranked 2. Temperance and Moon are ranked 1. They're not available. Just do that. Spend time with the stuffy prick. I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
Ah, that's a shame. How about I hang out with you instead?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see.
Never mind, I'm coming around on other guy.
Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
There's Detective Asshole.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Woo! Wait, we say fucking Persona? I thought there was like this big thing about how Ryuji wasn't allowed to. Also, yeah, I don't need evidence. Who was it? Was it you, Helio Kami, who called this guy a fascist? This guy looks like he's about to hit Odagiri. Ryuji is allowed one. Does he actually get to say it? Is Ryuji rated PG-13? I mean, I think we have to intervene here, though I kind of think he deserves what he gets. Knock it off. Oh, he got it anyway!
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that.
I don't know, he looks pretty gotten away with it.
Oh, hey. What is it? Did you need something from me?
Looks like you're hard at work. You went a little overboard, probably isn't what he wants to hear here. Looks like you're hard at work. I can pretend I said that sarcastically.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can.
Best of both worlds. You got to attempt to intervene, and you got to see Odagiri get punched.
I know what people think of me.
Yeah, you wear it on your face, mate.
Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself.
Is harassing people who were having a smoke in the bathroom justice?
So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
You sound like the type of guy to sing a sweeping emotional solo before throwing yourself off a bridge. Seems like Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
I parted ways with the punched man and went back to my door. And the music didn't change.
Hey, Yuka-tan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Hey, Junpei, would you like me to tell you a story about what happened at school today? I can give you the physical reenactment.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night.
How has no one interrupted him?
But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then, it hit me.
A fist?
If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I mean, it was pretty impressive that you managed to control the lighting of the entire room, but other than that, no.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then, let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Are they pulling fucking seniority and making the kids figure this one out? Well, Wakatsu has a limited set meal. Games, and Chargol is not giving me a bonus, but it will give me a job if I want it. So, dance. Looks like we can't use the computer today.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find stuff online about that ghost story. Seems like it could take a while though, so I'm not gonna go to Tartarus today, sorry.
I can't believe you have a job. No Tartarus. 100% daily life, arcade, cafe, spend time with Sanada. Is that a new one, or is that the old one for people who didn't do it the first time? He doesn't look like he wants to hang out.
Oh?
Takeba seems pretty serious. Well, it's good to be that invested in things. If you're free, how about lending her a hand?
Let's see.
If Takeba won't go to Tartarus tonight, perhaps it would be better to go when everyone can join us. Though I have to admit, I'm a bit curious about these supposed hauntings. Oh, sure. Oh, hi, you.
Oh, goodness, no.
This isn't good. We're getting a lot of inquiries from parents and reporters alike. We going to the cafe then, from your oblique hint? I heard a bunch of stuff is happening out there. How about it? Is everything happening out there with you? Yeah? Oh, cool. Well, not here. No. Me neither, man. I keep hearing about this stuff, but I never get to see it. Is it all just a joke? I feel another change. A strong wind blows across the world, sending a blue flower's petals into the air. How will you interpret this wind? As a weak and frail breeze, or a brave and mighty gust? Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. Maybe it changes on the month. You don't have any new requests for the month, do you? You have another Twilight fragment for me, but you don't have
Here
any
are my
new-
requests.
no.
Very well.
Shame. Back to the cafe again. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me. He's definitely not a cop, but you did your best to deal with him. You've increased my hourly wage. Oh, okay. Thank you for all your hard work. I've increased your hourly wage. Keep doing what you're doing. Here's your paycheck for today. And my courage and charm went up. Wham wham. Oh shit, we're smooth! That is... Huh, we're already ranked 4 in something and we're 3 months in. That's pretty good. Does that mean courage will rank up as well? No. Shame. Does mean we can unlock Tanaka if we want, though I don't know that we want to do Devil so early. Alright, it's worth working. Oh shit, Dark Hour, okay.
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Fine. It's you. How's prison?
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again.
Ah, yes.
The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Right then. Spirit of my dead little brother or whatever.
Morning.
That's still my best guess. I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards. Good luck.
Hey, listen.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about that ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Yuki-kun? Like, maybe you could talk to some students after school?
I normally do that anyway.
So, in this section...
This phrase, Mono Susamajiku, also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Out of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it?
I'm feeling sleepy.
No! We will stay awake forever!
Yes, precisely.
Then my friend, the one who came with me into the tunnel, suddenly screamed, "There's a girl! Right behind you!" We ran back home, scared out of our wits. But not long after that, I started hearing the strangest thumping noises coming from inside the wall. And the fainted voice croaking, "Let me out! Let me out!" As far as I knew, that room had always been vacant. It was in my wall. So, one night, I decided to go right up to the wall where the sounds came from and knock on it. All of a sudden, right in my ear, I hear this girl's voice, loud and clear, "I'm here!" And that's where the youngest member of my family came from. She grew up to be just like any ordinary human, though. Nowadays, I only lie awake in fear that she'll run off and marry this loser she's been seeing. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. What? I feel like that should take a point.
Hey! Did you find out anything about the ghost story? I just started! I'm gonna prove to everyone that it was just a rumor. And I'm not scared, alright?
I don't know, Yukari. It sounds like you're talking to me. Miyamoto, track practice, Suimitsu, let's go.
Hey you, cool kid. Your name is Makoto-kun, right? Well, today's the day I'll finally treat you to a meal. Come to Polonia Mall.
Kenji,
what's up? Let's hang out after school. There's something I want to talk to you about. Today is Kenji again? Oh.
Miyamoto, we're just stuck on rank 3. Kenji's gonna be right. I don't get it. I don't get why we ignored Kenji for all of April and now we're fucking speedrunning him. Meanwhile, we said grab a temperance thing and we haven't used it at all. I don't know. I'm baffled by the rubric. I'm sure it makes sense. I'm just gonna see it. Well, there's Bear.
Did you hear?
I heard. I haven't. I don't want to hear. I haven't.
Kirijo-senpai would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. Maybe if I became the smartest in my class, she might accept me, even though I'm a girl.
Have you considered transitioning?
Ah, of course you would have heard. That any man who hopes to get with Kirijo-senpai would have to be as intelligent as she is.
I don't want to hear it.
Whatever. A man like you has absolutely no chance of getting together with Kirijo-senpai. I heard Yamagishi-san fainted again, and she's taking days off from school. I wonder if she's okay. She doesn't look very strong.
Are there any ghosts in the men's room? My tomato sprout can be harvested in 2 days.
Cool!
No, I planted the tomato sprout last week. I didn't plant it in the fucking toilet. It was a reminder, not an event. I'm not growing vegetables in the boys' dunny. Which is a colloquialism you might not know, but I'm sure you can fucking puzzle out the meaning. Hey, I read those ghost stories that were being spread around school on the internet. You know, the ones about those students who died, became ghosts, and ate humans. Wait, how would anybody know they ate humans? There wouldn't be any remains. You know those incidents where people get apathy syndrome, right? Those guys look so weird. They're all over town. If it was a sci-fi movie, it'd be aliens doing it. If it was a thriller, it'd be some secret organization. But it's real life, so I have no idea what's happening. Oh. Suimitsu, Kenji, Miyamoto, Chihiro, Bunkichi. We've got choices falling out of around our ears, and we're going with Kenji. Man. There are more of those people every day. They're so creepy. Maybe I should go on home. The cat kid isn't there. Gosh, look at all those apathy syndrome guys. They're skipping school and work, right? That's nice. I wish I had apathy syndrome too. I could sit here all day long just like that. You could just pretend you don't care. I don't think it'd be much of a stretch either. All right. We'll spend time with him.
Yep.
Hey, you want to know the secret to a happy relationship with the girl you like? Sure, but you don't fucking know it. Normally you just hang out, chat, get to know each other better, right? But you gotta watch what you say. If you step on a landmine, it'll all go up in smoke. When that happens, it's over, she's through. Usually it won't be that bad, but still. If she does walk out on you, what should you do? Guess you just gotta get on your hands and knees and beg for forgiveness. Even if it takes days. Not that I'd ever have to worry about that. Nobody knows Amiri better than me. By the way, you're heading out, right? Chico went through with his confession to the teacher and got a yes. Jesus. Yeah, well, sure. Perfect. In that case, let's go to Wild Oak. There's a lot I want to talk about today.
Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. Anyway, Emiri's really popular with the guys.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of took her away from them, you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She became my girl before they even had a chance. Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me. Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Is that so? Good looking, huh? Okay is correct? That's weird, but alright. I would have gone with is that so, but I'll...
I know, right? It's like we're actually in a TV show.
3 points for okay!
Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san?
Sorry? That's what? I'm not, huh?
I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too. And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students.
Oh, are they really? Not? Shit, I didn't know that.
I only told you because I trust you.
Tomochika really trusts me with his fucking crimes. Well, I guess he's not the one doing crimes, but...
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
Is it? I don't think Tomochika's ever going to stop talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot, as in, you know, literally at any point, and went home. Man, you're lucky I want those magician persona levels. Miserable piece of shit. There's a box on the counter. It's my sandals.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Hey, apathy syndrome has been on the rise or something, right? There are all those weird rumors going around school, so I feel antsy just doing nothing. I hope we get to do another operation where we throw down with a big shadow and whoop-pow! Give it a good ass whooping, you know? Okay, calm down. That's very Akihiko sounding of you. You're the other guy. You're the awkward horny one, not the battle horny one. Like take a breath. Blue Moon, you thought you were dumb because in college you went on dates and didn't realize they were dates. But Kenji is so dumb, he thinks he's on dates when he's not. That's worse. Thinking you're hanging out with a friend and, like, they think it's a date is awkward, but thinking you're on a date and the other person is, like, not down for that, that's the worst side of the stick to be on. A scandal sent an unfortunate company's stock prices plummeting today. At the close of trading today, the price per share had gone as low as 4,242 yen. That's not a lot of money. I thought those stories were all fake, but she seemed to be doing actual research on them. Is this the power of Junpei's Believe It or Don't?
What?
You got a problem? Oh, yikes! She's seriously pissed, man. What did I get myself into? Actually, I didn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Stupei and his stupid Believe It or Don't. Ugh.
Yo.
Well, good luck. Whatever the reality is, this definitely sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the results. Is something the matter?
Could it be?
It is difficult for me to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, we are currently at a lack of a more logical explanation. So it may be worth looking into. Please let me know if you come across any useful information. Urgently seeking workers. Do we have a job tonight? We get a bonus. I suppose I should equip my... or at least look to see if I want to equip my sandals. Oh, I do! Jesus Christ. 40 evasion and no poison. Sorry, everybody else. Those are for me. Akihiko has the inverse shoes, which are better than everybody else's default, but Everyone else is stuck on the defaults. Dance, stick one over here, blah 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 blah. We should talk to Tanaka because we are now smooth. Oh. But we are working? We're not spending time with Tanaka? We're just... It's like a pretty chat? It's the second, right? The taiyaki I put inside here earlier is gone. A note has been left in the spot where I left the taiyaki. Is this Junpei being like, sorry dude, I've got no self-control? Note. To whoever had that taiyaki in here. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. My bad. So here, I'll trade you some cup ramen for it, Junpei. Why did I know it was him before I'd even fucking read the note? You get 2 instant ramen. Is that better than the taiyaki? Chilled taiyaki is 100 HP to 1 ally. Instant ramen is the same, but we get 2 of them. That is better. Okay, he actually traded up. Nothing that belongs to me inside, and a notice inside the fridge saying, next clearance is the 16th. It makes no sense. It makes no sense that there isn't space in there when I've literally just taken something out. Ba, 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 ba. Tanaka was spent time with for 11% of people. 12% of people went Tartarus. The average level is 19. So it's going up again, but will it go down again? And a bunch of people did. Yeah. I think I couldn't spend time on the shared computer if I wanted to. Yeah. Completely out of software. Actually, I wonder if the information guy has new shit. Like, does he ever get new shit?
Go have a look for yourself.
Certainly not yet. Suspicious man. Speaking of suspicious men, hello Tanaka. Oh? My, aren't you handsome? Didn't know Atlas was... Okay. Can I interest you in being part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, you're still in high school. That would mean... Perhaps if I trained you. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. Seems like my charm has caught his attention. Hey. Say, young man. How would you like to have all of your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell me more.
So...
Now, why is my money coming up? This better be because you're offering me money for this. Now, this stays between us, so don't go telling anyone, okay? I can make you rich. 100% guaranteed. Okay. What the fuck? All you need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. And the best part is, you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me the 20,000 yen, and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Do we have to buy the social link? Why are you scamming a child? You're not even doing it well. Like you're you're doing it face to face, and you're a celebrity. At least call me on the phone and put on an accent or do a voice changer or something. I want the social link, so I'm going to walk right into the scam. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna walk into the scam, but like, 20,000. I gave the man 20,000 yen. Now I'm going to go purchase a dunce cap.
Bye-bye.
That'll do it. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made.
Goodbye now.
I should ask about the results of my investment another time. Hey, you know what normally happens with investments? Some kind of paper trail. Not, I handed him $200 worth of cash in a mall at night. Anyway, time to go work some of it back. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more than usual. I offered my support to a coworker who got scolded for fucking up an order. Despite being busy, I responded to complaints about the slow service with sincerity. He gave me a bonus. 4,000 yen now. That's pretty good. That's charm. We've already ranked that up. Do we get a rank up of courage this time? Hey! We are now officially tough! We are smooth, tough, and above average. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Sup, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story? Like, asking around about it? I didn't really get any opportunities to yesterday. Like, there were people, but I didn't see anything that was obviously a thing. A little. I know you're lying, man. Well, not like I've done anything myself. I say we just let Yuka-tan handle it. I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. And she can be pretty stubborn. As for me, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve already. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on end. I'd say it's true, though. Well, I guess we should do some digging. I wonder what people will say. It's a ghost story, after all. If you need somebody to do some digging, may I introduce you to my, friend Kenji? Bebe is popular. Yuko, Maiko, and Odagiri. Every average level's 20 again. 1% of people either went to the movie theater or to the cafe. We're going to Odagiri today. Okay, more fascism. Whee! That will be rank 5 with him, which will put him alongside Kenji and Maya in our most forward ahead. A lot of 3s. Nothing is at 6. Wonder what our first 6 will be. I hope it's not fucking Kenji. Yamagishi-san is absent today, too. You know how ghost stories about the school are kind of popular right now? I'm not too good with that kind of stuff, so no talking about it, okay? It's not that scary. It was just like, if you're the last one left in the school buildings, you'll hear a creepy PA announcement. A sobbing old lady's voice comes from the speakers. And if you don't leave the school within 42 seconds, they'll find your corpse covered in bright red blood. That's all. Yeah, that's not scary at all. Holy shit, there's someone on the roof. I can't understand why people are freaking out over those ghost stories. I mean, running around school screaming and spreading rumors. They all just need to grow up. Today's the day, says Yuko. No, it isn't. This is Odagiri. The agenda today, checking reports, reviewing tasks. I will arrive early in order to investigate that incident. I look forward to seeing you today, that's all. And then Maiko, asking if we're gonna play. No, we're not. I've got bad news for you. The good news is Kenji is not the first Max. Does that mean Kenji is the first 6? When does the first max happen? What month? I thought I could turn up some info, but I didn't find anything at all. All 3 passed out, but they were in different classes. Different clubs, too. So my investigation is not going very well. Partly because all their friends were those thugs. I obviously don't want to deal with them. Well, that's a piece of information. First max is actually the 1st of next month. Really, we're gonna spam somebody through June to 9, and then max them on the 1st of July. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess spamming, like we do have some at 5 already, but...
One of the students who collapsed was in my sister's class. I guess she was running away from home as well. I heard she always hung around those thugs at that one place. Something must have happened there.
Right, so we actually are getting juicy information today.
That girl who collapsed is in my class. I heard she would run away from home and stay out all night. Maybe she got caught up in something bad.
Suemitsu is available a lot. Which is probably why we're not bothering with him right now. Forever. Odagiri is an asshole. But we'll still hang out with him for the social link. I hadn't saved in a fucking hour. That is not ideal. It's probably the last day for today's stream. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the Emperor Persona Oberon. What is this music?
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
They're the worst! You shouldn't accuse everyone. No, but he won't like hearing that, so we're gonna be a toady. I fucking guess.
Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me.
Man, I don't feel right in this one. I feel like I'm enabling a POS.
I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
Odagiri seems embarrassed. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Well, that was quick. And yeah, that was kind of telling. Random aside about relationships.
Having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
That was a stunningly quick social link. That was almost filler.
I see you're back.
Rainy season is supposed to begin on the 10th. However, experts predict that there won't be as much rain, leading to water shortages in the summer. For our next story, we'll take a look at apathy syndrome. There are now over 70 cases, and... yeah, there's no, like, weather effects in this game. Was that just 5, or was that in 4?
Yeah.
The level of gossip at school is getting pretty out of hand. Today there were 3 girls going on and on about a certain rumor. I really hope this gets taken care of sooner rather than later.
Hey, did you do any research on that ghost story, Yuki-kun?
I sure did.
Really? I knew I could count on you. Man, there sure are a bunch of different stories floating around. I can't tell which are real and which are fake. Maybe they're all fake. Dude, there are rumors all over school. Don't people have anything better to talk about? Now, how are we supposed to figure out what's true or not? It's hopeless. Oh yeah, 4 had the whole fog thing. Fog means die. Rain had rare shadows. What am I doing? 9% went to Tartarus, average level 20. Most people did stuff, but it's the same stuff as always. We haven't been to arcade in forever. But we seem to be like... We have a job again? Wow. Alright. So it is. In that case, I think I'll park myself here and do that right at the beginning of next stream. Rather than go later on a Sunday. That's interesting, the way you get the filter on the people as they're moving. Never really looked at that. Anyway. We made it to June, though we still didn't get to meet Fuuka. I was going to talk about her 90 times and never actually show her on screen. I'm fascinated by that. That's so weird. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that in a game they made now. They'd be like, okay, well, let's actually give a scene with the character, then we talk about her a lot, you know? Anyway, fare thee well. I'll be back during the week. Next week, Tuesday should be fine. Wednesday will be New Year's. I won't be streaming then. I will probably be back Thursday unless I'm tired out by whatever happens on Wednesday, but like I don't think it's as bad as Christmas because New Year's you get together with people at night instead of day, so that suits me better, so it should be alright. But anyway, we'll see. Fairly well.